Fox News Flash top entertainment and celebrity headlines are here. Check out what clicked this week in entertainment. Dave Chappelle has spoken out about the controversy over his Netflix special The Closer in a new stand-up video, saying that he is willing to meet with transgender Netflix employees or other members of the trans community, but won't bend to anybody's demands. In the video, Chappelle remained unapologetic about the special, which was accused of containing transphobic and homophobic remarks and led to a walkout at Netflix, saying, "I said what I said. It's been said in the press that I was invited to speak to the transgender employees of Netflix and I refused. That is not true. If they had invited me I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we would be speaking about," Chappelle said in the video. "I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said. My God, how could I not? You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix." It seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore. Ed Sheeran tests positive for COVID-19. Will continue performing from home. Chappelle claimed that the controversy was about corporate interests and that some members of the LGBTQ community have been supportive of him. Dave Chappelle remained unapologetic about his special The Closer, which was accused of containing transphobic and homophobic remarks and led to a walkout at Netflix. /Netflix, I want everyone in this audience to know that even though the media frames it that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LGBTQ community for any of this st. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say," Chappelle said. "For the record, and I need you to know this, everyone I know from that community has been loving and supporting, so I don't know what all this nonsense is about." Chappelle also spoke about his upcoming documentary about his summer 2020 comedy tour, claiming that it has now been excluded from film festivals. Dune opens to $40 million at the box office. Strong enough for a sequel. This film that I made was invited to every film festival in the United States and some of those invitations I accepted. When this controversy came out about The Closer, they began disinviting me from these film festivals, Chappelle claimed. And now, today, not a film company, not a movie studio, not a film festival, nobody will touch this film. Thank God for Ted Sarandos and Netflix. He's the only one that didn't cancel me yet. Drag queen Eureka O'Hara speaks to a counter-protester during a rally in support of the Netflix transgender employee walkout. Stand up in solidarity to protest the streaming of comedian Dave Chappelle's new comedy special, in Los Angeles, California, U.S. October 20, 2021, Reuters/Mario Anzuoni. Though Chappelle said he was willing to meet with members of the trans community, he jokingly listed off a slew of conditions that would have to be met. To the transgender community, "I am more than willing to give you an audience, but you will not summon me. I am not bending to anybody's demands. And if you wanted to meet with me, I'd be more than willing to, but I have some conditions. First of all, you cannot come if you have not watched my special from beginning to end. You must come to a place of my choosing at a time of my choosing, and thirdly, you must admit that Hannah Gadsby is not funny." Chappelle closed out the video by saying he plans to make his movie available in 10 cities, and then asked the audience, "Am I cancelled or not?" Eternals director Chloe Zhao explains how she got Superman in the MCU. The release of The Closer resulted in a reckoning at Netflix, with co-CEO Ted Sarandos defending the special and trans employees and allies of the streamer hosting a walkout in protest on October 20. During the walkout, organized by Ashley Marie Preston, a list of firm asks was presented to Sarandos, and Preston told Variety that Chappelle was invited to speak to the organizers, but refused the opportunity.